Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pedal to the Metal, the podcast where horsepower meets heart. From the shine of collector cars to the roar of race cars and the thunder of monster trucks, we've got it all. So buckle up your seatbelt, turn on the gas, and grab your favorite brew, 'cause the ride starts now. And now, here's your host, Roller.
Stop it, save the applause for the superstars. I'm just the host of the show. I'm Roller. I'm your man behind the mic tonight. And we're going to have another great show here on Pedal to the Metal, guys. No, really, please save the applause for the superstars is what it's all about, see? You know what I mean? Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. You're too kind. You're too kind. You know, guys, we're going to have a good show tonight, man. We're going to be talking to Justin Gurule. He's with Sikwidit Stables and Sikwidit Kustoms, man. This man is off the chain on the stuff that he owns and the things that he does in the car world, man. So I'm looking forward to this one. In fact, this happens to be our first interview with how the show was originally supposed to be set up, with just interviewing people about their cars and what they do and stuff on the sides and stuff like that. But we're just a little early, so the new CD, Colorado Country, is really doing well, guys. I mean, we're sending new CDs out in the mail all the time, and I appreciate everybody that's bought one, and thank you very much, and for people that are passing the word around and stuff like that, and it's just really doing well. So I've had some songs sitting on the shelf for a while, and these songs might be the next CD, so we're getting a bunch of them built up, and this is not going to be, we're going to be doing a kind of a different genre. This one here will be about cars and trucks and stuff like that, so it'll be more of a car theme. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and play that, and then we'll get started at 7. Justin's supposed to be calling in about 7:15, and we're just going to make it happen. So anyway, this will give you a chance to kick back. Like I always say, go get yourself something to drink, get in your chair, you know, get a blanket if you want one, because it's getting a little cold out there now. Winter's coming, okay? And, you know, this will give you a chance to just relax and listen to a little bit of music. We had a bad thing happen the other day. In fact, it happened yesterday. I lost all the songs on my cell phone. And I did most of my creating on my cell phone because of the fact was I had it with me all the time, and I'm not always down in the studio. So I have a email into the Suno app people, and they don't work on the weekends, of course. And I'm going to see if I can retrieve those. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to, which is going to be kind of devastating for me, because I used that cell phone when I was driving down the road. You know, I connected it to the Bluetooth speaker and listened to the songs, and I created with that phone and stuff like that. So I still have the app, but I don't have the songs, and Suno doesn't allow backup in the cloud. So I don't know what's going to happen. I guess I'll wait and find out tomorrow what's going to go on, and maybe they can retrieve it somehow, or tell me some kind of a magic spell to do where I can get that all back on that phone. But it was working just fine, and then all of a sudden, poof, no more songs, no more playlists, no more nothing. So still have it on my computer, and I have all the songs there, so that's a good thing. So anyway, like I said, we're going to go ahead and just play this next few minutes here with some of these songs that has been sitting up on the shelf for a while, and you've heard a few of them, and some of them you haven't, and we're just going to let you guys listen to this part of the show right here. So kick back. We'll be back at 7 o'clock with Pedal to the Metal. Like it or not, we're going to be there. Bye.
When I was young, I'd sit in the shop watching you wrench on those old cars non-stop, wishing I could help, just to lend a hand, learning what it meant to be a man. Then one day you turned and said, son, grab that rag. That was the best day I ever had. That's the day my dream began. I was building hot rods with my dad. Yeah, I'm building hot rods with my dad, turning wrenches, talking fast, 32 deuce coupe, flathead V8, Hildebrand parts, man, that car was great. A 4.9-inch satin black, Kelsey Hayes wires, red out back. You put a Stromberg 97 on that slab, man, I was building hot rods with my dad. Still remember the day we sold that ride. A tear rolled down as I stood outside. It wasn't just steel, chrome, and glass. It was the time we had that went too fast. Then I realized as that hot rod rolled away, we weren't just building cars those days. We were building memories that always last. Building hot rods with my dad. Now the years have come and gone, and the torch is moving on. I see my boy in the shop out back, watching me work like I once said. So I'll turn and smile, say, hey, give me a hand. Let's fire this motor and make it stand. Let's start them memories all over again. Building hot rods with my dad. Yeah, building hot rods with my dad. Doug and Patty are your sweethearts, freaking store that sells parts. They both are into classic cars. Patty drives a sassy 65, Doug's got a big four-wheel drive. And they both drive like it's going out of style. They're both some of our favorite people. Get to know them and you will agree. Come and hang out at Freddy's. You'll agree with me. Doug and Patty in the parking lot, like a church when the weather's hot. You know the parking lot is where we go. There ain't much to do in this town. We go to Freddy's when the sun goes down. And if you go, you might meet a some of our favorite people. Get to know them and you
Little back history on that song right there. I made it for some friends of ours that are in the Parker Cruiser Car Club, Doug and Patty Pearson. Great people, man. I just love them to death. And I made that song, man, back when I first got out, started making songs and stuff. And I can do a song for you guys. That's just something that I made for them. They wanted. And, it's just really easy to do for me, man. I don't know how the lyrics flow, but they flow, man. So didn't think I had it in me. But anyway, that was for Doug and Patty Pearson. And we'll get on with the rest of the show now.
On a hot summer night, mid-July, 87, where my addiction first started. For this bad 427, the love for Yenko supercars was always strong. I dreamed about her nightly till she filled my heart. She was Daytona yellow with alluring black stripes and a black vinyl top. She was the one. Buying this beauty was a dream coming true. She had 4 other owners before my dream came true. Oh, and after my passing, my brother Tony became 6. He restored her to glory so he could give her to my kids. After my passing, my brother Tony became 6. He restored her to glory so he could give her to my kids. Love, Rocco.
There was another song right there that I made for a very good friend of mine, Tony Agostino. His brother had this 69 Yenko Camaro. He bought it. He was the 4th owner. He passed away. Tony come to me and said, I need you to make a song about my brother Rocco's car. And I said, I'd be more than happy to. I just absolutely worship this automobile. He has it. It's a complete frame-off restoration. Every nut, every bolt matches from factory specs. I mean, this car is immaculate. It's so nice that he doesn't even drive it, just sits in his shop. Anyway, he brought me a letter that his brother wrote, and I took parts of the letter and created that song for him. And now the car does sit in my Goomba's garage, and it's just a beautiful automobile. And when he gets ready, he is going to give it to the kids, or he's going to sell it for the kids, and that was Rocco's children, of course, and give them the money. But that was called Bad 427, and that was a letter that Rocco, Tony's brother, wrote to him, and told him the history of how the car was found in White Plains, New York, the first time you seen it at the Chevrolet dealership. And so that's the kind of things we can do for you guys, man. We can do that kind of stuff out there for you. And when I say we, I say me, myself, and I. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get on with the show.
My 57 Chevy, polished up bright, headed down Whittier Boulevard tonight. Chrome shining, radio playing real loud. We're rolling through the valley, drawing a crowd. Van Nuys Boulevard, the tires start to squeal. Gas pedal down, you can smell that steel. Bob's big boys jumping burgers on the grill. The jukebox is rocking to that West Coast thrill. We're cruising California nights under them red and yellow lights. Hot rods, T-birds, and old GTOs running wild where the cool wind blows. From Hollywood down old Modesto Street, we're living that dream on full chrome feet. Pull up at Mills, grab a Coke and a smile. Harvey's Brothers packed 4 miles. Low riders gliding, candy paint so sweet. Hitting them switches, riding low in the heat. Got Mustangs, Roadrunners, and a Cuda too. Camaro with flames, yeah, the baby's new. We raced down PCH just to feel alive. Engine humming, California drive. We're cruising California nights under them red and yellow lights. Hot rods, T-birds, and old GTOs running wild where the cool wind blows. From Hollywood down to old Modesto Street, we're living that dream on full chrome feet. Now the clock's past midnight, the engines fade, but the memories linger in the songs we made. Every burnout, every neon sign still echoes through that golden time. We're cruising California nights, shining chrome in the pale moonlight. From San Jose down to LA town, we keep those old wheels spinning round. Yeah, the spirit's alive, it'll never die. We're cruising California nights. We're cruising California Well, my baby's sitting idle out in the drive. Chrome still shining, but she barely alive. Blew a gasket last Sunday, lost that race by 2. Now I'm sitting here wondering what a poor boy's gonna do. Yeah, I got those muscle car blues, busting knuckles and worn out shoes. Gas tank's empty, my wallet too. Lord, I got them old muscle car blues. Heading down the lines come the Saturday night. My 55 high boy's gonna make it right. Gonna line her up next to that B-altered crew and that slick deuce coupe. See what she can do. Now the boys are coming from Fresno town. Say they're gonna take my 55 down, but my motor's big, mean and loud. Gonna keep those wheels stuck to the ground. Yeah, I got those muscle car blues. Can't take my gal out, ain't got no fuel. She loves that rumble, she loves that sound, but my hot rod's quiet, just sitting around. If I could sell this ranch or pawn my shoes, I'd buy a gallon just to chase those blues. 'Cause when she fires up, man, it's sweet relief. That rumbling thunder shakes my grief. With the crowd gets loud when I roll to the line. Shining chrome headers humming fine. One more run and I'll pay my dues. Till then I'm stuck with these muscle car blues. Yeah, I got those muscle car blues, but I ain't giving up on that old V8 tune. One more paycheck and a little more time. My hot rod will roll and that girl will be mine. Cause when that green light flashes under moonlight hues, I'll burn those tires and lose these muscle car blues.
Muscle Car Blues. That's right. That's what it's always about, man. Muscle Car Blues. Hey, guys, I see a lot of you guys are on there tonight. I want to give a big shout out to Texas Rich. He's on there. I see the Montanas. The Montanas are on there. Butch Sosa's on there. Also got Justin Gurule is on there. He'll be on the show a little bit later on tonight. My son Jeff is on there. Man, I just got a good bunch of people watching tonight. I better be pulling this one out of the hat for sure, man. But anyway, Kenny Paradise, there you're on there, man. Good bunch of people already so far. And this is just for the music portion of the show. The next song up is called In and Out Summer Night. It's made about my friends in Castle Rock. They always go down to the In and Out Burger place and hang out. And I thought, you know what, man, that'd be kind of a cool song. So this is, I didn't use In and Out Burger. I just said it, though, just now, because why? Because it's my show, that's why. Anyway, I just call it In and Out Summer Nights. So here it is right now, In and Out Summer Nights. Hello, Levi. Hello, Levi.
Radio's playing and it's running hot. Neon's glowing, fries in the air. Every cool ride in the county's there. Summer nights, in and out with the engines rumble and the kids all shout with a burger and shake and the stars up high. We're cruising together neath the Colorado sky. There's JT and Angie and the girls tonight, cruising in cherry bombing. It's sure shining bright. Tony 69 Yanko with the hood popped up wide. The big block shine like a diamond tonight. Mustang Sally takes a midnight ride. Laughter's rolling like the ocean tide. My oh my, there's Bob and Roller tonight. These are the moments money can't buy. All the headlights gleam, the stories grow. Every car's got a tale to show. One more lap, let the good times roll. As it's rock and roll for the heart and soul. Summer nights in and out with the engines rumble and the kids all shout with a burger and shake and the stars up high. We're cruising together neath the Colorado sky. All shout with a burger and shake and the stars up high. We're cruising together neath the Colorado sky. So fire it up, let the good times last. These summer nights are going too fast. In and out memories shining bright. We'll be cruising forever on a summer night. So fire up that ride and call the gang and let's go. Let's go for a cruise. In and out tonight. all started as a gift from my dad back in '92. I was 15 with a wrench in hand and a dream I'd see come true. She rolled off the lot, gold and white, a six-banger built for power, not speed. But she grew up right there with me and became everything I need. I call her the mistress, and her name sure fits her right. But she's been my ride or die through every wrong and right. From gravel roads to high school, she stood the test of time. 33 years of blood and sweat, that old truck's still mine. Now she's running a sassy 350 V8, humming low and clean. A hearse and gear driving Muncie 4-speed, she's still my teenage dream. Tubular arms and a notched frame makes her sitting low, and I think she looks great. With red ostrich leather inside, she's still the finest thing I've seen. I call her the mistress, and the name sure fits her right. She's been my ride or die through every wrong and right. From gravel roads to high school, she stood the test of time. 33 years of blood and sweat, that old truck's still mine. Every time that engine roars, I look at my dad's face and laugh again, because I know he's seen every face she's been through, every mile and bend. And when I drop that 380 stroker in, she'll shine just like brand new. A 6-speed and air conditioned too, she'll make him proud too. Yeah, the mistress, she's more than chrome and steel. She's a memory of the gift my father gave to me, and the way she makes me feel. Through all the years and all the turns, she's my sweet legacy. The mistress ain't just a truck boy, she's family to me. Bought him from a buddy just 3 miles down the road. 45 years behind me, got in my own heavy load. Gave myself a present, chrome and rust and soul. A 58 Apache, I call him Geronimo. Twin turbos breathing fire, that 4.8 sings mean. 650 horses rumbling, shaking up the scene. That old patina paint looks like war paint in the sun. Every dance a story, every miles is a battle he won. Geronimo, ride with me tonight through the dust and thunder by the pale moonlight. Got a Pabst Blue Ribbon shifter and a heavy ride toe. Hear them turbos war cry, scream, they sound like Geronimo. Aluminum wheel in my hands, wind in my hair. Ghosts of the plains still and turbo whistles. He's still shouting that war cry, scream, Geronimo, ride with me tonight through the dust and thunder by the pale moonlight. Got a Pabst Blue Ribbon shifter and a heavy ride tow. Hear the war cry scream of Geronimo. From the canyon to the fairgrounds, every road's the same. You can feel that old chief's power running in its veins. It ain't just a truck, it's a soul on the go. A warrior reborn by the name of Geronimo. So if you see us rolling, better clear the way. Old metal and spirit still have their say. Stampede of thunder, buffalo, where the wild winds blow. That's me and my brother, a 50th Apache called Geronimo. Geronimo.
Those last two songs were made for my brother Justin Gurule, who will be on the show tonight, guys. I just took some information that he gave me and created those two songs for him. One for the Mistress is a 68 C10 that he has. And then, of course, everybody knows Geronimo. Hi-ho, Geronimo. The first time I seen that truck, I was just like, oh, damn. I mean, that was, maybe I said another word in there, but damn, that truck is just, every time I see it, man, it just so impresses me. But we're going to talk more about Geronimo here in just a little bit. We got a few more songs we're going to play, and then we'll be right on at 7 o'clock, and then Justin's going to be calling in at 7:10. So we'll get back to some music right there here on Pedal to the Metal.
Cruising the highway, still bass hum. C10s gleam in the blazing sun. Chrome and grip, sweat and soul. Every mile writes its own role. C10 America, where legends ride, engines roar and dreams collide. Texas rich got the passion alive. Let's fire it up, let's take that drive. From dusty bonds to polished pride, rust turns gold where heartbeats guide. Gasoline prayers echo the night. Under the stars, trucks ignite. C10 America, where legends ride, engines roar and dreams collide. Texas rich got the passion alive. Let's fire it up, let's take that drive. Chrome sparks fly off the gravel grind. Every turn leaves the past behind. Build not bought, that's the creed. This is the ride we were born to lead. C10 America, yeah, let's fire it up. Raise the throttle, feel the rush, fill your cup. From Midwest barns to Texas pride, this is the anthem where the old ride shine.
Had an empty trailer rolling down the Blue Ridge Parkway. Took her out on Route 321, just another working day. Then I saw her sitting quiet on a hillside all alone. A 68 C10 shining through that weathered tone. Yeah, I found Appalachian gold, rust and chrome and a story untold. She ain't fancy, but she's pure soul. That old truck made this young heart whole. Now every time that engine rolls, I thank the hills for my Appalachian gold. I stopped by and asked the owner if she'd ever leave that land. He said, son, there's been many before you, but their offer wasn't worthy of my hand. So make me an offer I can't turn down, and you can take that Appalachian gold. So I studied real hard on what offer I should make. Didn't want to offend him, this was no give or take. So I come up with a plan, went and asked that man once more. He stuck out his hand and said, that C10 truck is yours. Took one look inside her, and my jaw near hit the floor. Bucket seats and a console, the inserts houndstooth gold. That small block 350 purred just like it should, and I knew right then I'd found something good. Back home I cleaned her carb, changed the wires and plugs. New tires, fresh shine, just a little elbow love. The wood in the bed looked new as can be. That old C10 was meant for me. Yeah, I found Appalachian gold, worth more than money, can't be sold. She's a story, she's a soul, she's a piece of the road. And every mile she rides, my pride just grows. Yeah, I struck it rich in the hills, you know, when I found my Appalachian gold. Just a man and his truck rolling slow down the road with his Appalachian gold. Been working all winter long in that cold dark shop,
turning wrenches, burning nights, never gonna stop. The brakes are on, the fuel's flowing clean. She's a mean machine, she's my old dream. Got the tunes playing loud, chrome shining bright. Gonna hit that highway come Friday night. I'm getting ready for my C10 summers, hanging out with all my brothers, where the paint shines red and the road just hums. Can't wait to take it to the shows, kicking dust with all my bros. Yeah, I'm rolling through those C10 summers. Long hour daylight never gets old. From town to town with a heart of gold. Just me and my Chevy in the heat and thunder. That's how we roll in those C10 summers. Got my girl riding shotgun, bare feet on a dash, cold drink radio, life's moving fast. We pull in the lot, the crowd turns to stare, all them heads nod, they know she's rare. Stories and engines fill the air, it's more than chrome, it's a love we share. I'm getting ready for my C10 summers, hanging out with all my brothers, where the paint shines red and the road just hums. Can't wait to take it to the shows, kicking dust with all my bros. Yeah, I'm rolling through those C10 summers. Long hour daylight never gets old. From town to town with a heart of gold. Just me and my Chevy in the heat and thunder. That's how we roll in those C10 summers. Yeah. When the sun sets low and the engine's cool, we're still talking trucks like a bunch of fools. But I wouldn't trade it no other way. C10 summers forever stay. Yeah, here's to those C10 summers, the friends that laughs, the burning rubber. Every bolt, every mile brings back that smile. Long hour daylight running wild and free. That C10 life's where I wanna be. So let's raise a bottle to all our brothers and all the love we found in those C10 summers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pedal to the Metal, the podcast where horsepower meets heart. From the shine of collector cars to the roar of race cars and the thunder of monster trucks, we've got it all. So buckle up your seatbelt, turn on the gas, and grab your favorite brew, 'cause the ride starts now. And now, here's your host, Roller.
No, really, man, stop it. Stop it, I said. The applause is for the superstars. I'm only the host of the show, man. That's what it's all about right here. Welcome, nuts! It's good to see you all on here tonight, man. We're going to have a great show, man. Roller. We're going to have a great show tonight, man. We're going to have my brother on here, Justin Gurule, and he's going to be talking about his stable of cars, man, and we're going to be talking about the future of the next upcoming summer of an idea that me and him kind of kicked around a little bit, and we might go ahead and just try to get something going for next summer. So anyway, just wanted to let everybody know that the
classic car auction for the J. Chimino collection was a big success. The cars brought good money. They sold everything in the Chimino collection, and they sold quite a few cars that were at the end of the sale too. So I talked to Scott Goodyear today, and also to Craig Gould, and they both said that they were very pleased, and they was looking forward to any other auctions, and they enjoyed everything that we did here at Pedal to the Metal Forum, and they said that all the car shows, everybody was real friendly and real receptive to them. And I told them that. I said, we have some beautiful people that go to these car shows here in Colorado, man, and they're all good people. And if you got something to talk about cars, they want to listen, man, and that's all there is to it. I see my brother Scott Stout is on, and he's watching all the way down from Snyder, Texas. But welcome, Scott. Welcome to the show, man. Good to see you on there, my brother. But we got a good show tonight, man. This is my brother here, Justin. He's got it going on, man. He knows how to build a hot rod, and he's there to help out, man. That's the cool thing about him. He's offered his help several times to help me and to work on some stuff that I had. And, I've bought some wheels and tires from him and just different things like that, man. He's just a good person, and he puts on a good show, man. He is the creator of Trucks and Screwdrivers down there at the Black Eyed Pea in Colorado, in Castle Rock. And that was a good series of shows, man. I really enjoyed it. It was starting to get real big, and man, if you didn't get there early, it was filling up, and it we got the future. That's what I can tell you right now. We got the future ahead of us, man. So I do look forward to him calling in here real soon. But I'd like to go ahead and pay some bills right quick. We got a couple sponsors we need to go ahead and hit, and we'll be right back with you guys. This is Pedal to the Metal. I'm Roller. We're hanging out tonight talking to Justin Gurule. Hey, lug nuts. Need pick me up to start your day? Then it's time to go to Rise and Grind. At Rise and Grind Coffee in Parker, Colorado, you'll find everything from bold espressos to creamy lattes to refreshing chai teas and smoothies. Whether you love it regular or decaf, we've got the perfect cup waiting for you. Hungry? Grab a hot breakfast burrito and a fresh muffin to go with your drink. And don't forget to check in on our merchandise. Perfect gift for any coffee lover. Planning on an event? Rise and Grind brings coffee to you with our family-equipped portable coffee trailer. Perfect for weddings, meetings, celebrations of any kind. Stop by 475 Singing Hills Road in Parker or give us a call at 480-212-3787. That's 480-212-3787. Rise and Grind Coffee, fueling your day one cup at a time. Hey, lug nuts, take a look at our new partner, 69 Graphics and Design, a small design and marketing company big on personalized service. They work close with you to get your business noticed with graphics that stand out and get attention. 69 Design focuses on stickers, decals, and graphics for your hot rods, custom projects, or business marketing. 69 Design also includes logo design, brochures, signs, business cards, banners, custom apparel, vehicle graphics, and much more. Remember, that's 6 and the number 9 Graphics and Design, or go to 69design.com or find them on Instagram at 69design. Hey guys, I tell you what, if you're looking for some great sticker work or some kind of business cards or something, make sure you hook him up there at 69 Design. He's a genius at what he's done. He's designed a lot of designs for me. In fact, he is the creator of the official lug nut sticker, and he's just a good guy. I'd also like to welcome our sponsor, Arch Auto Glass. Art is a good friend of mine. We're in the process of getting ready to make his commercial spot and stuff. And he has a mobile auto glass service, and he can come right to your house, to your work, and he can make it happen for you, man. So if you're needing to get a windshield put in or something like that, you can get a hold of Art and get a hold of me, and I'll get you a phone number and all that. But we don't have all of his information yet, and I will be doing that. But I know one thing: if you have him do a windshield and you mention the show, he will give you 10% off on your windshield. So that's pretty cool. Another guy that we have, Jesse Scott, Crafts and Creations. He is an amazing man. He is the one that's responsible for the pedal to the metal light over here that's on the back, on this table back here. It lights up. It's the logo for pedal to the metal. He does it with a 3D printer, and he also does these spark plugs. And I'll tell you what, these spark plugs are pretty cool because you can either mount them to the wall, or you can put them on your tabletop or whatever. But he'll put your logo right here, and this would be a great idea for a guy's shop, for a Christmas present, or something like that, or maybe for some trophies for a car show or something like that. You know, you could put the car show here in first place, or whatever it happens to be. But he is an amazing artist. You can go and check out more of his work. His website is www.jessescott.com, or you can get a hold of him at 715-721-5999, or you can find him on Facebook under Jesse Scott. So make sure, if you're looking for some kind of a unique gift, you at least give him a shot, and maybe he can design something and get something going for you, and just make it happen, you know. So anyway, let's see here. What else we got? Oh, we got the sticker giveaway. You know, Derek and I, we have our show that we go to the car shows and stuff, and it's called Pedal to the Metal. I mean, not Pedal to the Metal, but Rolling with Roller and Derek. And we interview people at the car shows, and we talk to them about their vehicles, and we go around and just film the cars and stuff like that. In fact, I went over to Gunther Tootie's the other day and did a walk around and walked around each car and talked a little bit about it and stuff. And so we always have these stickers on us. And we do give these stickers away. We have this one, and the other one has disappeared from my tabletop. I don't know where it went. Somebody stole it. I think they just broke in and stole it is what they did. But anyway, we always have these stickers on us. But if you want the official lug nut sticker, well, you've got to have a car, and you've got to do an interview. And if I have missed you guys, somebody out there, and you had a car and you done an interview and you didn't get your lug nut sticker, just remind me and I'll hook you up. But I got a pretty good old trap up here, man, and I don't want nobody trying to get one of these for free. You know what I mean? Nobody gets a lug nut sticker for free. You got to go ahead and have a car, and you got to do an interview with Roller. And we'll put you in there, or Derek, and we'll put you in there. And, you know, it looks like Rolling with Roller and Derek probably won't be very active for the winter months and stuff. I hope to have Derek over one night and have him on the show, and we can kind of talk about what he's doing and been up to and stuff like that, because, you know, he's my brother, and I love him to death, man, and I do miss him. But if I go to a car show, I won't do any interviews without Derek there, man, and I won't do it on the Rolling with Roller and Derek page, because that's our deal, and it's just not the same without him. So we just want to make sure that you guys remember that we're still there, and we still love you, man, and we still got those stickers. And I'll have those stickers, too. If you see me at a car show, I have some stickers on me. I know Derek does. If we're not there together, we'll give you one of those stickers. Or I don't know if Derek has any lug nut stickers, but if he don't, I'll hook him up and we'll get some going. Also, we have the new Pedal to the Metal sticker, and really haven't decided what to do with it yet. I do have it in possession at the shows and stuff, but I think I'll just, if you mention the show or something like that, I'll give you one of these stickers and kind of make you work for it just a little bit. I got to do something, man. But anyway, they're pretty cool. And my buddy Texas Rich, he designed this sticker, and man, it's pretty cool. I really like it. The new CD is out. Colorado Country, it's doing fabulous, guys. I mean, it's doing way better than I thought it was going to do. I keep getting emails saying, hey, man, I've heard that, and a friend of mine's let me listen to it, and can you go ahead, and I want to buy one and stuff. $10 shipping and everything, get you this CD, man, and we'll ship it right to you. And all you got to do is email me at jeffrichards327@gmail.com. That's jeffrichards327@gmail.com, and we'll get you your information and stuff and tell you how to pay for it, and we'll get you one of these. And then, you know, since the other one's doing so good, maybe we'll make another one out of those songs that you were listening to a little bit earlier. I don't know. We've got quite a few songs left, and luckily I still have everything on my computer because, like I told you, my phone, she's not working no more because I lost all the music. I don't know what happened to it. Let me grab this right fast here. Now, I have figured out a way to track how people do this, and for the person that can steer the most people to this show, I'm going to give them this monster truck radio shirt of mine. This shirt has never been worn. It's been to the cleaners, but it's never been worn. As you can see, I have the other one up here I used to wear all the time, and it's on the wall. But anyway, the shirt says Roller, of course, and then Monster Truck Radio. On the back, it says Monster Truck Radio. It's a black shirt with green pinstripe. Has the MTRA logo here, which is the Monster Truck Racing Association. Has Bell helmets on it. And if it happens to be an extra large, if you don't wear an extra large and you want to put it up in your garage for garage art or whatever, man, that's just something. I'm just trying to get viewers. Like I told you guys earlier before, this is my baby. I just had it, and it's a little boy, and it's very cantankerous, but I need you guys' help in helping me raise this up, you know. So thank you, Levi. I appreciate that, man. Anyway, McKinney Customs are in the house, man. Hello, Darren McKinney. What's up, man? Good to see you, man. It's just getting, the show's getting better all the time, guys. And it's just the word of mouth. And I guess it's you guys have your trust in me that you think, well, man, maybe he's really going to put something out good. And I am busting and I'm going to say it because it's my show, I'm busting my ass is what I'm doing, trying to make this a good show for you, my lug nuts, man. And, you know, I just got to do it, man. I owe it to you guys. You guys have been very courteous, very friendly to me at the car shows and stuff. And, man, I just owe it to you guys to just hang out and watch this show on Sundays, because we're going to bring you some good content. We've already had some good content on the show. We've had some sound problems, yes, but we've got those handled now, and I know what to do and what not to do, and hopefully going forward, we won't have those problems anymore. So that's what I look for. So anyway, you know, other than that, I just think we're ready to go, man, and just have a good night here. Justin will be calling in here in just a minute. You know, I got Levi Longmore from the Parker Cruisers. He's in the house tonight. And, of course, Justin Gurule is in the house. And we've got Darren McKinney, Scott Stout, Texas Rich is in the house. Kenny Paradise is in the house. My son Jeff's in the house. I got the Perinos are in the house. They're listening to the show, man. It's just something that it's making me very happy. And the more you people go in and like, and we're on YouTube too, so like us on YouTube, get us to following on YouTube, so we can go ahead and do our lives on YouTube also sometimes. And you know, got it going straight to voicemail. Anyway, man, it's just one of those things, man, that we want you guys to just to like us, share us, tell people about us, and help us grow, man. Because, you know, I got a buddy, he has a show called C10 America. And let's see here. Justin said that the call-in is going right to voicemail. So let me see here what's going on here. You know, and I'm proud to tell you that the widgets are all gone. And Let's see here, Justin. Hold on just a second, brother. We'll get this other phone woke up here. I had it on. Maybe it just went to sleep. There we go. There we go. The Think Shield is on. We've got the Think Shield going on there, Colonel. All right, so we don't want it to go to voicemail, and it's getting ready to turn on. 1, 2, 3. All right, Justin, the phone is on. You can go ahead and call in now, man. Go ahead and call in now. So I don't know what happened. It just shut down, and but we're ready for you whenever you get a chance, bro. Whenever you get a chance, we'll take that call. But anyway, just help us out, man. Help us grow. That's what it's all about, just helping us grow. So we'll get Justin to call in here in just a second. If not, I'll give him a call. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. It's not wanting me because it's always updating here. Justin, hold on just a second, man. I had this all going and everything was going on. Justin, just hang up. I'm going to call you, man. I'm going to go ahead and call you. Can I please call? There's an answered incoming call. Oh, here we go. All right, Justin, are you there?
Roller, what's up, brother?
Hey, here I'm bragging that I have all the good widgets and all the mess ups and everything handled, and I had the phone on early, man, and I don't know what happened, but you know what? That's radio. That's what it's all about, bro.
Man, he sent me right to voicemail. He don't want to talk to me.
Well, that's not true, man. That's not true. I enjoy talking to you.
I gotta give you a hard time.
Well, sure you do, man. That's what we do. We bust each other's chops, man.
That's right.
Brother, I tell you what, it was an absolute honor to do those songs for you, man.
You had me crying out here earlier. Yeah.
Well, that was
the first time I heard that song. I cried my eyes out at work.
well,
The server's like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "Never mind."
never mind. I just got onions in my eyes, man. That's all it is I'm just chopping onions.
Chopping onions in the kitchen, Dad.
Yeah, exactly. No, man, it was just, I know that the mistress was more of just out of my head because I had a lot of information on the mistress and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was kind of a surprise to you. I just kind of sent it to you and said, here, man, I hope you like it and stuff like that.
Total surprise.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's what it's all about. And then, Justin, they say that they can barely hear you. I'm going to try to turn up the volume here.
All right, I'm on my speakerphone. I don't got nothing fancy like you or Rich.
Oh yeah, yeah, and that might be the problem. Is it's the speakerphone, so you might want to get a little closer.
Let me get off the speaker. Hold on.
Okay, bro.
How about now? Anybody here? Can you hear me now?
Levi said he could barely hear you. Levi, is that better for you, bro?
Can you hear me now, Levi?
Levi. Anyway, he'll answer here in just a second. There is a delay there, but I can hear you a lot better too. Anyway, so
okay. All right.
yeah, much better. He said much better. So anyway, and then when I called and I was talking to you about Geronimo, the first time that we met, you was in Geronimo and it was at Freddy's, and man, that truck, dude. That truck is it's possessed by Geronimo himself. I swear to God it is. That truck is just totally badass, man. I mean, a total badass.
Hey, I agree with you, brother. I love that damn thing.
It's just the look, the stance, the sound. Man, it's just, and I'd never seen that truck around until you had it. That's the reason why I called, because I thought that you got the truck out of town or something like that. I was thinking that.
No, the story behind it is, my buddy Justin Mueller had bought it from Danny O'Master, who built it out in North Carolina. And Justin bought it from him, and Justin had it for about 2 years, I believe, 2.5 years, something like that. He'd call me up, hey, I'm going to pick you up. Let's go film some burnouts. And that's the only thing we'd do with it. He'd pick me up. We'd go film burnouts on the street somewhere, and he'd take it back and put it back in the garage.
Wow. So you knew about the truck, and it was kind of like a secret.
Yep.
It was a secret.
I did, yeah, I did. And one day we were out in Key West on vacation, and he said, I think I'm going to sell the truck. You want to buy it? And I said, absolutely.
Wow.
And I said, well, I got a 45th birthday coming up right now, and that would be a great present to myself.
Yeah, what a great present. What a nice guy giving yourself a present like Geronimo, man.
Well, I had to ask my wife first, and she
course.
said yes. I didn't tell her what I was buying, but I asked her if I could buy anything I want for my 45th birthday present. She said yes, so I said okay.
Dang, and then there was the truck.
She said, you didn't tell me. She said you didn't tell me you were buying a truck.
You said, I said anything. I didn't specifically say something. I said anything.
It was wide open.
So what was her reaction to when she first seen Geronimo?
She had seen it before. Yeah, she had seen it over at Justin's house. We would hang out with Justin a lot and stuff.
Right.
She knew the truck already.
Wow. Well, I tell you what, man, you did a solid on that one, bro. You did a solid. So, you have Sikwidit Stables and Sikwidit Customs, and that's all out of your garage there at the house and stuff, man. Yeah. But in your collection, you've got the 58 Apache Geronimo, you've got the 60 Impala, Roxanne the Lady Devastator, and you got the 68 C10, the Mistress. And then your daily driver's even cool, man. I mean, dude, you're getting
that's a 91 OBA show truck that was built in 1992, and it's still the same.
And it shows well, man. And I'm just going to be upfront and honest with you. If that truck ever gets sold, you got to give me first right, man, because that truck would be a solid for me to drive every day, man. I'd like to do that too.
I love that thing, and I wish I didn't have to drive it every day, because a piece of me, the old man collector and hoarder in me, wanted to keep it. I bought it. I bought it with 32,000 miles on it.
Uh-huh.
It's now got 41, because I drive it daily back and forth to work. But the truck was just absolutely amazing. It had some little bit of peeling going on the hood. Here to Colorado, the snow fell on it, and it started peeling a little bit more. So I'm just like, it is what it is. It's a cool truck to drive. All the kids at the grocery store or it's a hot.
Right.
It's just super cool.
Well, dude, I tell you what, man, it's growing up as a kid. Yeah, I know you had to have had, and we grew up in the same town in Pueblo, Colorado together, but our paths never crossed because I happen to be just a little older than you, Justin.
I think you are just a little bit older than me, brother.
That's okay though, man.
Not much. Hey, I'm about to be 50 in a month and a half or 2 months.
Yeah, but dude, I got 14 on you right there, bud. That's still a long time, but you know what? I still try to keep up with the times and keep it rolling.
You write amazing music and you make awesome songs, and I even had a 1/8 of that talent, 1/16 of that talent.
Oh, but you got talents in other areas, brother. You really do, man. With the stuff that you're building, that's what's the cool thing about the car culture people. We got people that own custom shops like McKinney Customs. We've got.
Oh, Darren's badass.
Oh, dude. I mean, they have some. And when they roll up to a car show with some of their stuff, you just want to take. At least I want to take Bob and fold him up and put him in my back pocket and just bow. Just say, okay, here you go, man. Here you go. You guys.
Well, he built that Lincoln, and the first show he took it to up in Loveland, and came out a winner.
Yeah, and that's just a talent, man. That's just such a talent right there. And, we have talked and I told him that I want to come by and do some interviews and stuff like that. And we're definitely going to do that now that we've got a good mic system for on the road and stuff like that. We can go by and talk to these. I want to go by KTC and talk to Moody and the gang and just do a little bit of everything, man. I want to take the show a little bit farther out than just here on a Sunday and a Wednesday night.
you've got to get down there to one of them C10 Colorado Club
Yeah.
meetups.
That's it.
I mean, you talk about some nice trucks and cool people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's badass. And Marty, and Darren, and a couple other guys all started that up, and I mean, it's just badass.
And the other day, dude, I made a song for the C10 Colorado Club, man, and I was going to get a hold of you, and it slipped my mind, and we'll get I off the air. I need to get Marty's number so I can send him the song for them and stuff. But yeah, I was trying to hook them up with some stuff. I was just had a songwriting weekend, man, and it was kind of fun. I mean, I stay up late at night sometimes. On Geronimo was a 2 o'clock in the morning song, man, and then I finally went to bed, and I finished it the next day, and then sent it to you, man. So, but I've really enjoyed it, man. I really have. It's been a lot of fun.
I sent both of those songs to my mom. To play for my dad, and my mom said that guy is super talented. How come he doesn't write songs for a living?
Because he don't know how to get his music out there, man. That's the problem. I gotta have the right hookup. You know what I mean? But as you can see right here, bro, here's the CDs for your dad right here. I did a little extra one here with some extra songs on it with Geronimo and the Mistress, and then here's his Colorado Country right here. So I'll get those.
You're badass. That's so awesome. He's gonna rock those CDs until they break.
And we'll make him more then. That's all we got to do, man. We got to make him more. That's all we can do.
I'll tell him, go ahead and play them till they break, and we'll make you another.
Right, exactly. So, growing up in Pueblo, getting back to Pueblo and stuff, you were into cars back in the day when you were a young man?
My dad has had cars since I came out the womb. Before I came out the womb. He's had so many cars. His car was a 64 Impala Super Sport. That was his go-to car. And he's had to have owned probably at least 10 of them, from convertibles to just hardtops. But it was always a 64 Impala Super Sport. That's his go-to. And then he started buying 60 Impalas, and that's where my addiction came in. And I'm like, okay. I'm sitting in there cleaning those cockpit gauges. I'm like, wow, I'm going to have one of these one day.
Sure. Well, go ahead, man.
And sure enough, here she sits.
Yeah, man. I mean, and you did yourself a solid, like I said, man. I mean, all of your vehicles are really good and really nice. And now, in your spare time, you're gonna hook up your brother with his own, man. Talk about that.
Yeah, dude, we've been working on that one. My brother has a super nice 67 C10 short bed with the panoramic back window, the big one. You had to order that. It's got the wood bed. It come with the factory tack. It's a 327 turbo 400, posi traction rear end, 373 gears, front sway bar, dealer added on AC under the dash, and dealer added trailer hitch.
I've seen it, and it's amazing.
So we're working on that. He came up one day for a show, and we went to a show at the Wild Goose and out at the coffee shop. He drove the 68. I drove the Apache. By the time we got home, he said, "I want my truck to ride just like yours."
Wow.
So I had a couple of adult beverages already.
No.
Okay, buy all the parts, and I'll do the work. Well, here I am.
There you are, in your spare time, which ain't very much. You don't have very much spare time.
Not very much, not very much. But we're starting to see the end of the light of the tunnel here. So
right.
I'm waiting on brake lines, and I got to run the fuel line to the back, and we'll have a driver. So
right. Well, that's pretty cool, man. I mean, he ought to roll with that one proud, bro.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. And, I love my brother, and he's got one of the baddest out of the factory. It's a custom cab. It's just badass. So
yeah,
my brother's not very wrenchy, not very handy with a wrench. So I just go ahead and do it for him. His big brother loves you.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly, man. It's what it's all about, man. You gotta love family, bro. So talk to me about when you were 15 years old and Dad come rolling home with the Mistress.
Well, Okay, so before that, Dad came home and got me and said, "Let's go look at this car." So we go down, and it's a '47 Chevy Fleetline. And he's like, "Do you want it?" And I said, "Absolutely." So he
Uh-huh.
bought me that car.
Uh-huh.
We take it home. We hadn't even started working on it yet. It ran. It was a driver. It was all original. It was nice.
Uh-huh.
And my aunt Ellie was dating a gentleman that lived over by South High School, well, just 2 blocks away. And one day she said that her boyfriend wanted to sell his truck. So my dad said, "Well, you want to go look at this truck with me?" And I said, "Yeah." So we went over there and looked at it, and I was just like, "Wow." And my dad says, "Well, do you want the fleet line or do you want the truck?" And I said, "I want the truck."
Right.
He said, "Okay, then we're going to sell the fleet line." I said, "No problem." And that's how it ended up.
So did you roll with it with the truck when you had it? Was it a 6 cylinder when you got it?
It was a straight six, yeah,
Uh-huh.
straight six, Granny 4 speed in it. I drove it for a couple of months, and then we took it over to my uncle Elmer's house, and that's where the teardown and started.
Wow. And I mean, and it's been through several different color changes. It was red at one time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it went. So it rolled off the assembly line, gold and white,
Uh-huh.
two-tone, and then we painted it red. And red's my favorite color, so I said it's going to be red. So we painted it red. It had chrome rims on it. I couldn't really afford too much back then. I was just a paper boy,
Right.
and I bought some nice 1510 chrome rims for it and put those on there and thought it was super cool. And once it came out of my uncle's garage, he's the one that painted it, and we did the motor swap and put the 4 speed Muncie in it and all that. And rolled it around like that for a little while, and then I said, "You know what? I think I want to put these Corvette rally wheels on it." And you know those wheels,
I
right?
do, bro. Bob wears
Uh,
them. Bob wears them proud, man.
Dude, and they couldn't have gone to a better home.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
I anyhow at a Chinese restaurant washing dishes, saved up my money, drove up here. My friend Chris that worked at Coy's when he was up here,
Uh-huh.
and over there off of Santa Fe, and dude, he got me two 1510s. I said I want 1510 on the back, 15.8 on the front. I want the cap, the derby cap, the flat cap, and the beauty ring.
Uh-huh.
I got all that. Took them to my uncle. He painted them red. We put them on there, and you seen that picture.
Yeah,
It
guaranteed.
was red on red, and I'm just like, oh my god, I was in love with that truck.
Sure.
So then it went from there. I didn't have a garage to keep it in. I was basically my daily driver. I was high school, college, then work, driving it here and there, messing it up, hanging out with the fellas, and this and that. And so it got faded. And one day I told my buddy Gary, I said, "Hey, let's paint this thing flat black. We'll leave everything red except the outside. We'll leave the door jambs, the inside, the firewall, the bed, everything will be red. The rims, the flat black." He's like, so we took it down there, tore it down. He painted it. We put it back together, and I was just like, wow, like a whole another truck. You know what I mean? A whole new phase. Got a brand new facelift. Looked amazing. And then it just kind of kept evolving from there.
Wow, good deal. Buddy of mine's on here, Jeff Holderman, man. Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Glad to see you. Tell Johnny B
Hey,
I
Jeff.
said hi, man.
What up, Jeff and Johnny B?
Johnny B, he's the man. But no, dude.
He loves my haircut.
Yeah, he's a great kid, man. I love that kid to
Tells me
death.
all the time, "I love your haircut, Justin." I'm like, "Yes, sir."
He's a man, and he knows his sports, boy. He's up to date on all that sports stuff, man.
Sure
Guaranteed.
does.
But
Great kid.
yeah, he is. So the wheels when I bought them from you, first of all, I thought, well, maybe I'll repaint them, but the way that the wheels are got character, they couldn't fit Bob any better, man. And
I wouldn't think so. You know what I mean? That's why I said they couldn't have gone to a better place.
when I first got it, when I first got Bob, I was talking to two friends of mine, and one was the head painter for Dent Wizard, and the other one was a guy I worked with. And I said, man, I'd like to put some red wheels on that, you know, because I just had put the standard logos on it. My dad had just passed away. And I said, you know, his truck didn't have it. He had the rallies. And the guy that worked at Den Wizard, his name's Greg, he goes, that would be the stupidest thing I ever seen in the world, man. He said, you just got to leave him like it is, you know. And so I rolled with the rallies for a long time. And then when I seen those, and I always wanted the Corvette wheels, you know, and I seen them in the shop that day, I was like, that's it, man. There's the calling right there. It's,
exactly.
I
And
found my wheels.
They were just sitting here,
Yeah,
you know, waiting for this project to go on. But I was like, well, I don't know if I project. So, you know, that's why I offered them up to you. I said they will look amazing. We put that one wheel on there.
Yeah.
And it sold.
Yeah, it just changed the whole appearance of the truck, man, and to this day,
it looks absolutely amazing.
I just love it, man. So thank you for that too, for sure. But I tell you what, I'm going to give you a chance just a second to take a break, and we'll get back with you here in a minute. But I want everybody to listen to this song for the C10 Club of Colorado that I made. So we'll be back in a minute, guys. We're talking to Justin Gurule, my brother from another mother, and we're talking cars, man. That's what it's all about. We'll be back here in just a second. This is Roller.
Yeah.
I've been wrenching in the shop, trying to get mine done, dreaming about that mountain run under the Colorado sun. Every year's represented, every truck's got its shine, from the short beds to the long ones, rolling in a line. It's more than just a club, it's a brotherhood true. Chrome and patina, red, white, and blue. Small blocks, big blocks, LS engines too. From the high plains of Parker to that Black Hawk Mountain View. Square bodies show up, proud and clean. From the 60s to the 80s, every truck's the same. Stories in the paint, in the beds made of wood. Every C10's got a history, everyone's understood. It's more than just a club, it's a brotherhood true. Chrome and patina, red, white, and blue. Small blocks, big blocks, LS engines too. From the high plains of Parker to that Black Hawk Mountain View. Talking swaps and wheels, ideas flying free. Everybody lending hands, that's how it ought to be. New brothers, old friends, standing side by side. That C10 spirit, that Colorado pride. From I-25 to I-72, it don't matter where we ride. We roll in a line with our brothers by our side. Well, C10's gleaming, chrome shining through. Every mile of memory, every rumble true.
When the day is done and my C10's rolling too, I hope I get accepted by that Colorado crew. It's not just a passion, it's a heartfelt fire, rolling down the highway with that line of C10 desire. It's more than just a club, it's a family to me. A line of old Chevys as far as you can see. When those engines rumble, you know it's understood. This ain't no club, it's a C10 brotherhood too.
that's the song, man. What do you think?
Nah, it's badass, dude.
Good. I hope Marty likes it, man. I got to get his information from you and get a hold of him and send it to him and stuff. But guys, we're sitting here and we're talking to Justin Gurule, and he is with Sikwidit Customs, and just what a great guy this man is, man. He is the creator of Trucks and Screwdrivers, which was really starting to happen, man. I mean, the show up, the attendance was amazing. I remember being at the very first one, and it was good. And the second one got even better. And then one day we were at one, and there was no more. There was cars parking behind the building, and stuff. It was off the chain, right?
It started getting really big, my brother. I think the food had a lot to do with it too.
I have to agree, man. I mean, the Black Eyed Pea, if you guys have never eaten there, you need to go down to Castle Rock and check it out. Justin's the man down there, and your crew, man. Your crew was amazing. The hospitality was off the chain, man. The screwdrivers were just great, man. And then those cinnamon rolls, dude, the first time they brought one of those cinnamon rolls out, I was like, are you kidding? I don't have a family of five to feed here, man.
Yeah, we had a weird thing going on. It's not so. We didn't do any for the last couple months, but it's not done yet. It ain't going away. We're going to pop back up next spring and summer, and we're actually going to do a roving trucks and screwdrivers.
That'll be fun.
We're going to go to different destinations.
And that's another thing, and I don't know if I'm jumping ahead of the game or not, but me and you had talked out to the Rise and Grind about doing a show together, man, and I would love to find a place where we could do a nice show, and just Kevin, he was we were at Tootie's the other day, and Kevin, we mentioned there's a park right across the street from Gunther Tootie's over there that has like bathrooms and stuff in it, and we'd have to get a hold of the town of Parker and talk to them and see, and even if we had to charge an entry fee or whatever, and see what they'd charge us, and then maybe donate the money back after we paid to put the grass back in shape, or whatever we have to do, man. I want to find a good place to do it, because I want it to go big, man. I want it to be really big, and I know you do too. So hopefully we can get something like that rolling out.
Yeah, we got some good people behind us, with us. A couple years ago, Kevin and Aaron, my brother, we all put together a show called the Rocky Mountain Tailgate Invasion, and it was down at Bubba's down there on Parker Road.
I was part of that, yeah.
And man, dude, we had 80 to 100 trucks there. I mean, I couldn't have been more happier with the show, but we just kind of it just way, and it's still in the talks. So we've got Kevin, we've got Aaron, we've got a bunch of people that have great ideas. We can definitely put something killer together.
Oh, I think it'd be fantastic, and we definitely want to make sure that we don't conflict with anybody else's or anything like that, because everybody likes to roll over to everybody else's shows and hang out and stuff, man. So I just think that
that's the hard part, is finding a date.
Yeah, in the summertime it is, because it's slammed.
Somebody else's show, and there's shows here all the time.
Yeah, guaranteed, man. Guaranteed all the time, for sure. So restaurants doing good. Everything's going big down there.
Restaurants going well. Yeah, restaurants going well. Catering's going well. We're doing good. That's why I don't get to spend too much time working on my brother's truck. Work keeps me pretty busy, but we're getting there.
Right. Well, dude, what if somebody's wanting to have some stuff catered? Why don't you plug the restaurant right fast, man?
Dude, give us a call. Flying Horse Catering. You can call me directly on my cell phone number. I'll give it all out to you right now, 720-985-8423. Or you can call the restaurant, 303-1105. Ask for me, and we'll get you all taken care of.
We've talked about the trucks. We've talked about everything. But there's one thing that we haven't talked about yet, and that's Roxanne, the Lady Devastator. 60 Impala.
She's bad.
Oh,
She is bad.
another one in the Sikwidit Stables, man, that is just wow. I mean, the houndstooth and terrier, everything about it, man. Talk about talk about Roxanne, man.
You know, she is a sweetie. She's a survivor. She's been painted once in her life. Nobody knows when. But I bought it from a buddy of mine, Chris O'Quinn, out in North Carolina. He lives right down the road from Daniel Master, who built the Apache.
Uh-huh.
They're both painters. They're both car builders. I mean, they are both amazing at their craft, what they do. And Chris ended up scoring this car from an old lady. I guess the old man passed. Chris ended up scoring the car from her, brought it to his shop, Tobacco Road Customs.
Uh-huh. Cool
out in
name.
North Carolina.
Very cool.
Took it to his shop. He the car's totally everything's original on the car except it's been painted once. Nobody knows when. But Chris put brand new Sidela seat covers on it and a new carpet in it, and that's all the car needed. Then he took it to the next level. He ordered a air ride kit from Boris over at Street Machinery out in Ohio. Put that on there. Put the Corvette Z06 brakes with drilled and slotted rotors on the front. Put the booster on it. Gave it power brakes. And then he went and put 20 and 22-inch race line billets. They're called Scoundrels.
Uh-huh.
On the car, and he took it one step farther with Redline Diamondback Classic tires.
Dude.
I mean, the car, it's just absolutely gorgeous.
I mean, when you roll up to a show in that car, man, I mean, the heads turn like people break a neck almost to look at that car, man.
She is an NSRA award winner. She won down at the Street Rod Nationals 2 years ago.
Wow. That's pretty good honor,
Only
man.
award I've ever won. That's the only award I've ever won in my life.
Well, you've won some trophies at shows and stuff, but I mean, I know the award what you're talking about, and that's what a prestigious award that is, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, I've been going to that show since I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
And, never had anything entered in it until they let us in, 13, 14, 15 years ago?
Right.
They started letting in the newer vehicles because it was all pre-48.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Growing up as a kid, it was pre-48.
Right.
Up and we took it down there, and dude, the guy came and found me, and he goes, "Hey, I need to show you something. You own this car?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "There's something funny on your headlight." I go look at it, and it's a award sticker. I'm like, "Wow, are you serious?" He goes, "Yep, she's the winner."
Dude, how did that make you feel, man?
Yeah, damn, dude, I cried.
And you know what?
cried, of course.
It's a good cry,
You
man.
know,
It's a
Like,
happy
God
cry.
damn, you big old 6'1", 270-pound guy crying. What are you crying for? Never mind.
Yeah, just shut up. I'm cutting onions.
Yeah.
That's your new
Cutting
go-to.
onions.
I'm cutting onions. That's
That's
your
it.
new go-to, bro.
That is gonna be my new go-to. I'm cutting onions. Leave me alone. But yeah, it was an amazing feeling. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Right. Well, it's a beautiful automobile, man, and everything in your stable is just off the chain, man. And every vehicle tells its own story. That's what I love about it the most, you know. I mean, we all know that you own them, and we know when they show up that you're around somewhere, but they all tell their own stories, man. They all have
they do.
and they draw each one of them draws a certain crowd, but then all of a sudden some of the other crowds that were looking at Geronimo come over and they took a look, and you know, I mean, all your stuff, dude, is just very, very, very cool. Very cool.
I contribute that to my dad. My dad had a very good eye for just cool cars.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
60 Impalas, 64 Impalas. That was his go-to. I mean, he's had a bunch of different cars in between there. 51, I mean, you name it, he's had them. 67 Buick Riviera. I mean, he just has an eye for the good-looking cars, and I contribute that.
Well, you know what? We might have to talk someday, and I might just have to make a song for your dad about his cars or something, man. We might have to do something like that for
We
him.
will, dude. That would be Dude, you're gonna make me cry again.
I don't want you to cutting onions, man. Would you quit cutting onions when we're on the show,
God
Justin?
damn, man.
You got prep cooks that do that stuff, man. Come on, man.
Dude, man, that would be totally awesome.
Well, let's just make it happen, okay?
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, we'll just make it happen. I'll get with you, man. When I bring you these CDs, I'll bring my paper, and we'll write down
You
some
gotta pick
stuff.
up your shirt. Too.
Yeah, and my shirt. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know what? But I know that shirt's in good hands. I'm not worried about it, man. I'm not worried about it a bit. But
It ain't going nowhere. It's already paid in full.
and I will wear it in pride, man. When come next spring for sure. For when the summer comes.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate
Yeah, guaranteed. Well, dude, I appreciate you being on the show, man. Thank you for
thanks for having me, man.
thank you for telling all your other bros to hook up and listen to the show and just, like I said, man, this is my baby and I need help, man. So just tell everybody to go to YouTube and like us and follow us, and same with it on Facebook. The more members I get, the better it is, man.
Absolutely, brother. We're gonna get you going.
I appreciate it, man. I really do, and I look forward to seeing you soon and talking to you about. Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. The other night, me and my wife went over to Saltgrass, man, and Aaron was in there with his family, man, and it was the day after his birthday, man. And there's another guy, man, that I met through you, and he's solid, dude. Aaron is as solid as the day is long, man. And you guys been friends since little.
Sixth grade. Since sixth grade is when I met that guy.
But you know what you got to do, dude? You got to teach him. You got to tell him he's got to get on the show. He don't want to talk. He's like,
not a talker.
No,
man.
he's not.
I'll tell you what. And if Aaron's watching or listening right now, he's probably laughing. But damn, he is not a talker. He doesn't like interviews. He doesn't like none of that stuff.
No, I know it. But man, he's got some cool stuff, though, man.
Dude, he has amazing stuff.
Yeah, he does, man. He really does.
You never know. He's like Corky. You never know what they're going to show up in.
Yeah. Did you see Corky the other day pulls up in the 66 GMC?
Yes, I saw that.
It's beautiful. And, dude, that was another thing. I didn't know that V6 even existed back then.
Really?
No, I did not. That was I looked underneath the hood and these other guys were talking about it. And I was like, what are you guys talking about, V6? And they said, look, it's got a V6 in it. I said, well, that's not stock. And they were like, oh, yeah. He said, it's real stock. He said, they came with it. And he said, but they used a lot of them for agricultural motors. So I get online later on that night and I check it out. And sure enough, man, I was like, damn, those guys were telling me a solid, man. That's amazing.
I'll tell you what, I don't know when they started putting them and what year they started putting them in, but my dad had a 67 Chevy C10 with a V6 just like that.
Wow. And they were torque monsters, man. My brother was
torque monsters.
Yeah, he said my brother was on one of my comments or on one of my podcasts, and he was like, "Dude, those things are torque monsters." And then I got in there and checked it all out, and they are, man. I can't remember the specs, but with that low granny gear and stuff, that thing climbs straight up wall.
Oh, anything, dude. And I believe they probably call them now boat anchors.
Oh yeah, probably so, because they're the size of a small block V8.
Dude, they're huge. That thing is, you've seen it, dude. They're huge. I think they're bigger than a small block.
Yeah, and kudos to Corky, man, for not, he was going to chop it and do all that stuff and make it into a short bed and stuff, and he's just like,
leave that thing the way it is.
Oh, you have to, man. You have to keep that. You have to do that thing a very, very true solid.
I wouldn't touch that thing.
No,
I'd at least leave it for a little while.
Well, you have to, man.
Alice Swap the World is the logo now.
Yeah, well, that's the truth, man. That's the truth. But that truck can just roll. I mean, when it rolls into the show, it is
timeless.
It's and the thing I like about it is he bought it from the original owner, man. And I mean, you don't find trucks like that.
That guy's got some connections.
He's got some cars. That's what I need to get on the show, man.
He's got cars. He's got connections. You never know what him or Aaron will show up in.
It's the truth, man. That is the truth. They're always getting something different. So, well, Justin, you have a good night. I know you worked all day, man, and I appreciate you taking the time out and hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed it. And man,
absolutely, brother. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah. Our friendship means a lot to us, man. So to me, anyway. So. Peace out. I love you, man, and I'll talk to you soon.
Absolutely, everybody. Peace out. Have a good night.
All right, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Guys, we're going to pay some bills. We'll be right back. This is Pedal to the Metal. It's Roller, and we'll be back here in just a second. Hey, Lugnuts, take a look at our new partner, 6ix9ine Graphics and Design, a small design and marketing company big on personalized service. They work close with you to get your business noticed with graphics that stand out and get attention. 6ix9ine Design focuses on stickers, decals, and graphics for your hot rods, custom projects, or business marketing. 6ix9ine Design also includes logo design, brochures, signs, business cards, banners, custom apparel, vehicle graphics, and much more. Remember, that's 6 and the number 9 Graphics and Design. Or go to 6ix9design.com or find them on Instagram at 6ix9design. Hey, Lugnuts, need pick me up to start your day? Then it's time to go to Rise and Grind. At Rise and Grind Coffee in Parker, Colorado, you'll find everything from bold espressos to creamy lattes to refreshing chai teas and smoothies. Whether you love it regular or decaf, we've got the perfect cup waiting for you. Hungry? Grab a hot breakfast burrito and a fresh muffin to go with your drink. And don't forget to check in on our merchandise. Perfect gift for any coffee lover. Planning on an event? Rise and Grind brings coffee to you with our family-equipped portable coffee trailer. Perfect for weddings, meetings, celebrations of any kind. Stop by at 475 Singing Hills Road in Parker or give us a call at 480-212-3787. That's 480-212-3787. Rise and Grind Coffee, fueling your day one cup at a time. All right, guys, we're back. Got to take care of our sponsors, man, like we always do. And if you guys would love to be part of the sponsorship of the show, man, it don't cost much. It ain't like the big TV ads or anything. And like I said, we're starting out small. I'll work with any budget. I've got a buddy down there that helps me make Texas Rich. He helps me make the songs. Or puts the songs in behind it. I do the dry recordings and send them to him. He puts the music behind them and stuff like that. And he's just now getting his studio put back together, and he's down in Fort Worth now, and he'll be coming live from the new studio here in Fort Worth, Texas. It's C10 America with your host, Texas Rich. But no, we have a good time, man, and he's very creative, and we make some great advertisements, man. And we're going to get better. I mean, they're great for us right now. Maybe they're not. Maybe you wouldn't hear them on a radio station, but you ain't paying the absorbent price of radio station prices. So we might even work out something in the barter system where we do it in trade or something like that. And we can make you guys songs about your business. We'd be more than happy to. You heard some of the songs tonight that I made for Justin and everybody, man, and be more than happy to do something like that. So if you're interested, you can always get a hold of me at 303-919-6678, or you can email me at jeffrichards327@gmail.com. That's jeffrichards327@gmail.com. You write the lyrics. It's just like the 6ix9ine Graphics and Design. That's just the dry recording. I'll be sending that as soon as Rich gets everything set up in the studio. I'll be sending that to him. We'll put music background underneath that, and then we'll have a full-fledged commercial for him to do that. And you know, the J. Chimino people, they were very happy with the commercial we made for them, and we promoted their story and their auction for quite a few months, man. So you know, it was a pleasure doing business with them and stuff. And we can do anything for you, man. We can help you out and try to come down to your store, and we can do some live recordings and talk to you about your store. And then I can put it on YouTube. I can put it on Facebook, and we can help promote your business or or do whatever we want. But I look forward to coming down to your shop, Darren, and hanging out at McKinney Customs and seeing what's going on there, man. And because just the stuff you guys create are amazing, and I want to be a part of that. I look forward to going down to Moody's place again at KTC Customs and checking out what he's working on, and he's invited me back, and so we want to try to help the car culture community out as much as we can, and we can only offer what we can offer. We're not going to promise you anything major that we can't deal with and hand it to you and say this is it. We're just going to tell you that if you'll help us, we'll help you, and maybe someday when we get as big as many listeners like my buddy Texas Rich with C10 America does. He's got almost 73,000 viewers right now for his show, and he's the one that has originally got me into doing the podcast and talking to me. He sent my truck in one day and said, if you'd like to have your truck in a magazine, send some pictures, and I did, and he called me up, and man, the rest is history. We became good friends. We talk all the time on the phone. I'm kind of jonesing because he doesn't have his show going on right now, but he has a show Monday through Friday and that's at 9 o'clock in the morning Texas time, so it'd be 8 o'clock our time, and talk about C10 trucks and different things like that. And he goes out and he's a professional photographer. He does awesome photography work, and he's getting ready to get married to a beautiful lady, and man, I'm gonna try to make it down there to see him. But we look forward to the new studio and all that stuff, and seeing what the future for C10 America is. So, and his magazine is called C10 America Digital Magazine. It's not a monthly a monthly subscription that comes out or anything like that. He tries to do it every other month or something like that, but it's a digital online magazine, and man, he's great. He does a great one, man. So we just I'm blessed that I have good people in my life like him and Levi and Tony and Justin and everybody like that, Aaron and everybody, man. I just am blessed to have those folks as friends and stuff. And I want to get Dirk from Empathy Tattoos on the show. I want to get Derek on the show and stuff like that. So we're just going to make it happen for you guys, man. We're going to try to do the best we can do. Had a good friend, Dan Runte, that drove for Bigfoot. He was in a motorcycle accident a month or so ago. And as soon as I'm able, it still tears me up to even talk about it, but as soon as I'm able, we're going to have a tribute show to him, and we're going to have people call in and tell their Dan Runte stories, and that's one that you just can't miss, man, because we're going to have people like Gene Patterson on there, who was Colt Cobra that drove for Bigfoot. We're going to have Larry Swim, Rodney Tweedy, and so many more. So Andy Brass and those guys, we're just going to, I'm even going to have my buddy, this guy, Rick Long. He's a nut. He's just like me, man. And we got some history of being at a show down in Abilene one time, and we went to this buddy of ours house and got some tattoos and stuff like that, and there for a while when I was doing my introductions of the Monster Truck Show, I was always, everybody's in the house, so the first thing he always says to me when I talk to him on the phone, he's like, "In the house, what's going on?" So but I got a lot of monster truck guys that want to be on the show. Got a friend named Brent Arnold who was on the Fast Cars of the Dirty South. He was one of the main characters in the show, and he's going to be on, and we're going to talk about our monster truck career and all of his stuff that he's done. He's been on several shows, and he's right now he's racing semi-trucks, and I mean, he is absolutely racing semi-trucks. They just had him out to CNS here a while ago, and Brent wasn't a part of that race, but that's the series that he races, and these guys get in these semis and they go around the the racetracks, and man, they do everything they can do to put on a show, man. It's not a hit and smack deal. It's an absolute actual race. But they get in crashes just like everybody else does and spin out and stuff like that. So we look forward to those kind of interviews and bringing you that kind of stuff. We're going to have the Rex Post interview again, and Rex was he was one of the booking agents for the Harlem Globetrotters and the Ice Capades and the WWE. And, we had him on the show, but we had so much audio problem that we just ended the show and we had to figure out what was going on. And we finally did figure that out. And so now we're going to get him back on and stuff. But this is just a bunch of people that I have. I probably have enough folks that I can pick up and call and have probably 4 months worth of interviews with 2 shows a week, and some interesting people. So just people that I've met through my career and different things like that. And we can talk everything from running semi-trucks around a racetrack to buying classic cars, man, and owning classic cars and owning monster trucks. And we want to talk to people if they have, stock cars. I got Dan Savage, a good friend of mine that races out at CNS. I want to try to get him on the show and different things like that. So I look forward to bringing you good content. And if you would like to be on the show, once again, all you have to do is hit me hit me up at jeffrichards327@gmail.com, or you can call in and talk. The phone number is 720-273-0772, and that's the studio call-in line. But we just want to make it bigger and better every week, man, for you guys, our lug nuts. So thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and play a couple more songs to finish out the show. But if you got to go, I understand. If you'd like to hang out and listen to a couple of these songs that I wrote, I appreciate it. And if not, we'll see you again on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, and we'll be talking more stuff here on Pedal to the Metal. This is Roller. We're out of here for the evening, but we're going to play you just a little bit more music.
Got a big block motor under that hood. When she fires up, man, she sounds so good. 4-barrel carb and a tailpipe tune. You can hear her singing clear across the moon. I got them Chevy C10 blues, chrome's all done, but her soul still grooves. Automatic shift slides nice and smooth. Yeah, I'm riding with them Chevy C10 blues. Bench seat tone and the dash lights fade, but she's still the best thing I ever made. Ain't much radio worth a damn these days, so I roll down the window, let that motor play. I've taken her to the mountains, through Cold Spring Stream. She's rolled through my life and carried my dreams. Took her to prom, she was polished clean. Sweetest truck anybody's ever seen. People stop by and ask if she's for sale. I just grin and say not for a tailgate full of ale. She's been with me through thick and thin. She's part of the family, I ain't trading her in. I could climb in right now and drive coast to coast. She's the one old ride I trust the most. Never let me down, not once, not bad. She's the most reliable truck I've ever had. I got them Chevy C10 blues, rust on the fenders, but she still moves. That V8 song's the only tune I use. Yeah, I'm humming them Chevy C10 blues. She's all my dream, my heartbreak too. From back road dust to the mountain view. And when I hear that motor roll, I swear I love her a little bit more. I got them Chevy C10 blues. She's a little beat up, but she still proves that love ain't chrome, it's grit and true. Forever singing them Chevy C10 blues. Well, my baby's sitting idle out in the drive. Chrome still shining, but she barely alive. Blew a gasket last Sunday, lost that race by 2. Now I'm sitting here wondering what a poor boy's gonna do. Yeah, I got those muscle car blues, busted knuckles and worn out shoes. Gas tank's empty, my wallet too. Lord, I got them old muscle car blues. Heading down the lines come the Saturday night. My 55 highboy's gonna make it right. Gonna line her up next to that B-altered crew and that slick deuce coupe. See what she can do. Now the boys are coming from Fresno town. Say they're gonna take my 55 down, but my motor's big, mean and loud. Gonna keep those wheels stuck to the ground. Yeah, I got those muscle car blues. Can't take my gal out, ain't got no fuel. She loves that rumble, she loves that sound, but my hot rod's quiet, just sitting around. If I could sell this ranch or pawn my shoes, I'd buy a gallon just to chase those blues. Cause when she fires up, man, it's sweet relief. That rumbling thunder shakes my grief. Well, the crowd gets loud when I roll to the line. Shining chrome headers humming fine. One more run and I'll pay my dues. Till then I'm stuck with these muscle car blues. Yeah, I got those muscle car blues, but I ain't giving up on that old V8 tune. One more paycheck and a little more time. My hot rod will roll and that girl will be mine. Cause when that green light flashes under moonlight hues, I'll burn those tires and lose these muscle car blues. Bought him from a buddy just 3 miles down the road. 45 years behind me, got my own heavy load. Gave myself a present, chrome and rust and soul. A 58 Apache, I call him Geronimo. Twin turbos breathing fire, that 4.8 sings mean. 650 horses rumbling, shaking up the scene. That old patina paint looks like war paint in the sun. Every dance a story, every miles is a battle he won. Geronimo, ride with me tonight through the dust and thunder by the pale moonlight. Got a Pabst Blue Ribbon shifter and a heavy ride toe. Hear them turbos war cry, scream, they sound like Geronimo. Aluminum wheel in my hands, wind in my hair. Ghosts of the plains still whisper in the air. He was an Apache, born and proud Indian chief. And when that turbo whistles, he's still shouting that war cry, scream, Geronimo, ride with me tonight through the dust and thunder by the pale moonlight. Got a Pabst Blue Ribbon shifter and a heavy ride toe. Hear the war cry, scream of Geronimo. From the canyon to the fairgrounds, every road's the same. You can feel that old chief's power running in its veins. It ain't just a truck, it's a soul on the go. A warrior reborn by the name of Geronimo. So if you see us rolling, better clear the way. Old metal and spirit still have their say. Stampede of thunder, buffalo, where the wild winds blow. That's me and my brother, a 58 Apache called Geronimo. Geronimo.
Well, that does it for the show tonight, guys. I appreciate you all, man. You know, I love you all with my heart, man, and you all mean something very much to me in my life, and thanks for being a part of my life. And I look forward to seeing you at the next car show or maybe next season at the car shows. So appreciate you tuning in every Wednesday at 7, every Sunday at 7 o'clock, and we'll be on YouTube and we'll be on Facebook, and it's all for you. So thank you very much. This is Roller. We're out of here. Peace out.
That's gonna do it for tonight's ride on Pedal to the Metal. Thanks for tuning in. Lug Nuts tune in every week on Wednesday and Sunday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We would like to thank our sponsors, Rise and Grind Coffee Company and Arch Auto Glass and the Classic Car Auction Group. Until then, keep your engines roaring and your pedal to the metal. I'm Roller. See you down the road or on Facebook or YouTube. Be sure to like and follow us.